Hey guys, today, yes, I'm in the vehicle. I'm just bored, so um, my parents are out shopping, and I thought this would be a good time to do a video on a betta fish. Myths about betta fish. Bettas live in pockets of mud in the wild. No, they don't. They do this in tiny tanks. That's not true. Well, mainly because when they are in dirty water, they can get mouth rot, fin rot. I got a list if you're wondering why I'm looking. I did all my researching and wrote it on a list so that it'll make it easier on me, so I'm not going or something like that and trying to think and make it look like I'm lying, but I'm not. I did all my researching to let you know. I did everything, so yeah. They like dirty water. They can get, that's basically not true, so they can get fin rot, mouth rot, and tail rot. That's if you leave them in dirty water or don't clean their tanks. I'll get more into that. And if you want to learn more about fish and other animals or about vacuums, subscribe down and make sure you like this video. Lazy and don't do much. You probably have it or her, he or her, in a small tank or not happy. In other words, what I mean by that is when they're in a small tank, that usually means they're not happy. Like, they're not moving around, lazy and don't do much. What I mean by that is when they're not moving around in the small container or the small fish tank is because you probably got them in a really small container or a bowl. Hang on. They need at least 2 gallons of water. 2.5 gallons of water. I know it seems a little bit more. If you don't have the money to get what they need, don't worry, don't get it. The hobby is not for you. I'm not saying it's not for you, but just don't get it if you're not gonna properly take care of them. Next one, bettas can. Excuse me, sorry. Bettas. What I was saying is, sorry, I just misread it. Bettas can't be in small little containers what you got them in. If you're gonna keep them in that small container, don't get them. All you're doing is, a lot of people, what I'm saying is kind of like abuse. I'm not saying abuse, but how do I explain it? When people actually buy fish and those little that guy freezing up and don't get them in a small. When you do get them in the small container, don't leave them in there. They're not gonna be happy and they're not gonna live as long. Bettas can at least live to be, say, about, I'll say it's almost as long as a goldfish should be. Like as long as your cat. Fish can actually live to be have a good long life. if you take care of them right. And a lot of fish don't live that long because people aren't taking care of them correctly. Sometimes fish might have different health issues, but that's a different story. I'll do a video on how to look for illnesses in a video. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll do a video on that. If you see videos that you don't like, but like for an example, cats, dogs, different animals, or vacuums, just don't worry about it. Just make sure you subscribe, and just don't worry about want to. Lots of water, they can swim for miles on miles. What I mean by that, miles on miles, is they can do more on, I'll explain. They swim not wild, but they're very active. One of the most active fish. That bettas don't need heated tanks or something like that. They say that it's a heated. They don't need heaters. That's not true. Need to be around 70 to 80 degrees. The tropical fish, again, they need to be in a little warmer climate. They are hardy fish. That's not true. They can actually get fin rot, like I said before. Like, they can get fin rot. They can get different diseases from the poop, and the poop actually contains toxin, and that's not usually good to the fish or healthy to the fish. That's when they are happy. That's another myth. They will blow bubble mist no matter what. That's what a lot of bettas do. It's natural for them. It's not when they're happy or sad or anything. They just bye.